Alright, so a little bit of clarity before we start this video. What you are seeing right now is actually before the ending of last video. So I haven't collected the toenails for the toenail skimmeter yet. I'm just waiting for the days for the toenails to respawn so I can go pick them up. But in the meantime, I'm gonna do the next video, okay? If that makes sense, I just hope it does. Either way, we are gonna be building a little bit today. And I'm thinking that we're gonna be kind of working on the next room, which is gonna be here, right in here. I was planning on having the next room up here, but I think it's gonna be a little bit, I don't know. We'll have something else here. What we're gonna be doing is the armor and weapon room, and that's gonna be in here. So I have some plans for this. I don't exactly know if it's gonna work or not. One of the ideas that I have is that we're gonna be building down, which I'm not sure if that's possible. But if we take this one, so the pinecone roof, we can actually do that. So that we can build down, because that way we could, you know, if we built this one, then we could go down a little bit further and then build another one, so we can actually build from up, like, downwards, which is pretty cool. So we're gonna be using that today, that's why I wanted to try it. But let me just take this one away, build out a little bit, and kinda explain after a while what it is that I'm thinking. Trust me, it's gonna be a good one. Ooh, this bridge doesn't look too bad, does it? I kinda like it. So instead of having the room like just next door, I kinda... Oh yeah, that's gonna be good. Having a little bit of an open space and the bridge over to the next room, that's gonna be... Oh yeah, I like it. Now the actual base is going to start, or like the next room is going to start. And maybe, by the way, maybe we can do something else here as well. This looks a little bit like weird. You know what, that's not bad. We don't really have any cloverleaf to finish this, but having them hanging down a little bit like that, I think that might be a good thing. Actually, that's gonna be even better. So I put a... Oh, wow. Well, these were... Okay. I put another row of mushroom bricks right here. I'm gonna place the roof, and it's gonna hang down not as much as before. I think this will be a little bit more subtle, but still look very, very good. We're gonna switch this around a little bit, so move everything out one and having these side ones, so that it's not gonna be just a flat, like straight wall and then out. It's gonna be a little bit smoother, just like we have on this wall right here. So it's not like out on the edge, it's a little bit more smooth. Oh yeah, this will be good. Okay, I think I got a pretty unique and weird, but pretty cool looking design. Once we get the floor in, I just need a few clover leaf. Then it's gonna look pretty nice, I think. We might be able to add something here, just to add to the kind of experience a little bit, maybe 2 armors, or, I don't know, something. I kind of feel like, you know, I like that. Yeah, it looks pretty good. So now we're just gonna be continuing over here and actually building the next room, which I have a design in mind. I just don't exactly know how to execute it right now, but I think we'll make this work. Ooh, I just added these ones, the acorn railings. Honestly, that looks awesome. That looks so good, so much better than before. Oh boy. All right, so I think we're pretty much out of wheat stems as well. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Maybe I'm just too far away, actually. But either way, we need to get more, nonetheless, because we need to make the whole roof here, or sorry, the whole floor, wheat stems, and then we need a little bit of cloverleaf as well. So I need to get out and get that. Now we're completely out of wheat stems. Ooh, we could actually try making the big one now. The big collector, the stem pallet. Not bad. I don't know how much it can hold, but it should be able to fit in here. Hold on, let me take this away. Alright, we're gonna be building 2 of them. Fit in there. I think they might stick out a little bit. Oh, no, they don't actually. Huh, because they were placed in the wall. Oh yeah, this one shows a little bit. So I'll turn these two around, fit perfectly in here. I don't know how many they can fit though, like how many wheat stems we can have in here. I guess we're just gonna have to see. But I'm gonna go and collect as much as I can, plus a bit of a clover leaf, and then we can continue building. Alright, so we can carry 5 at the beginning. Now I'm gonna add all of these 3, so we got the full red end armor, and then we're also gonna take the intern badge. Now we can carry 24. Okay, that's the most that we can carry so far. And then I also built this bad boy. I don't know how much we can add in it, but alright, let's count. 24. So let's see how many we can add. Oh wow, 48 at least. Hey, that's a massive boost compared to the old one, or like the small one. Okay, wait, that's gotta be 50, right? Okay, I didn't count, but I think like 60. Not bad. Not bad at all. And then we're gonna be carrying 24 in our hands as well. So in one run, we will carry like 85. Pretty much. That's like 3 turns. Hey, honestly, that's crazy. Damn, we're gonna save so much time with these ones. Love it. Now we can take away all of these down that we placed as well, and, you know, have these ones. Damn, look how many we can send in one go. Jesus, okay. Let's just hope that everything stays over there. We might just send over 1 complete batch and then go back, because, I mean, we're gonna, with 80... even more than 80 of these wheat stems, we're gonna come a long way with the base. So maybe we just collect once and then head back. Alright, we're gonna be sending over 1 more complete badge. I don't know if all of them is gonna stay there. Like, we're gonna be sending over like more than 160 wheat stems at once. That's crazy. At the moment, it doesn't look like anything is in the water. Is everything actually gonna stay here? I mean, it's 160 wheat stems. Holy shit. Oh my god. Hey, I guess we'll see. We should be able to fill both of these ones, plus have 48 more. Okay, if we can fill our inventory right now, that's gonna mean that every single one came through. No, we lost just a few. And I think that might have been after I came here. Because they were like pushed out a little bit. So, hey, we lost 3. We lost 3 in total. That's crazy. We're also going to be switching that one to that one eventually. I haven't done that yet. Alright, we're going to be finishing as much as we can. We are now completely out of crude rope. We're going to have to go and collect a bunch more. But I'm thinking something like this. So, I am going to take away, I think, this one and this one. Yeah, this one and I think this one. Then we're going to have staircases down. No, probably another one out. But we're going to have staircases down, if we can. And under here, we're going to have sort of a basement. And up here, we're going to have all the armors and all the weapons. That's why I'm trying to make it kind of big, because I want to fit everything. So every single armor in the game is going to be in here. Every single weapon and tool in the game is going to be in here. Alright? Even if we have to make duplicates, everything will be here eventually. Every single one. I think that's going to be very cool to have. I've been doing it in the other seasons as well, but not completely, I don't think. But in this season, I want to do it. I want to have everything. I just sent over 2 more complete batches, and holy shit, as you can see, I think some of them is actually gonna fall down because it's like pushing out. Damn, not good, not good. I need to save them. Well, we got all of that, plus filled both of these ones, and I did collect a bunch of plant fiber as well, just to make sure that we can make as much of the floor as we possibly can. I also just added 1 more so that we can have 4, move this down, and just got 2 up there. It's gonna look a little bit better. Oh, also, since we now can make the new stuff, the large storage chest and the fresh storage, I think we're gonna make... Well, we're gonna start with 1, obviously, but then fill in this row, maybe like 3 here or something. We're gonna take away all of these chests and change it to these ones. I don't know. Yeah, we can. They are pretty much taking the same amount of space actually. So, well, we're gonna have 4 on each row, down here, down here. So it's gonna be 4, 8, 12, 16. Not bad, not bad. Then we can obviously add here as well if we need to in the future. But for now, that's gonna be good. But in here we've come a long way so far. I think I want to make it even wider, or maybe I was thinking in the corners we could have these round corners, and then we're gonna have 4 different ones, and in those 4 corners we're gonna have the, I guess, the best armors. That's, well, the armors that are looking the best, and the rest of them just kind of in the middle or something. I don't know exactly how it's gonna look, but something like that. It's coming together nicely though. Okay, can someone explain this to me? Why do we have a stem curved outer floor, but we can't place any walls on it? Like, no walls are gonna fit here. As you can see, if I place this one right here, it's not gonna be big enough for the outer one. So, I don't know. They should just make longer walls, like bigger rounded walls. Otherwise, nothing is gonna fit on this one. That is so stupid. I don't know. I don't even know, dude. So we're gonna have it something like that, and then just keep this one straight, and then we're gonna do that every corner. So okay, I can't walk here. This one is not finished, but right here we're gonna have the walls, just like this, kind of like that. Ooh, hey, that is not bad. That is not bad. Then just continue with the straight ones. So it's gonna be like goes in a little bit, and here we're gonna have an armor standing. Oh yeah, we can do that for every single corner. I think that's going to be a good size as well. I don't want it to be any bigger. This is definitely big enough for this room. The stuff that's taking the longest right now is just to make a bunch of crude rope, but hey, it is what it is. By the way, I really like this one. I was trying to figure out something else to have here, but I don't really know what we're gonna have. We might do like we did at first. We might have this one, although I kind of want to keep everything except for this room with the mushroom bricks. There's no roof though, so I was trying to fit in these ones in a row, but you can only do it, as you can see, I can only place one with a space in between each one. I can't place them right after another, so it's gonna look like a roof, which is also a little bit of a problem. So we might just build either a complete standard roof like this or the side one. I don't know. We'll figure that out. Okay, that floor is completely done. I don't think that we can fall down here. It looks like we can, but no, we can't. Okay, we're good. So we're gonna have these ones all around, and I was thinking that we could have a window in each, but since we're gonna have a armor here, I'm just gonna keep this flat. I think might look best. And then obviously a roof and everything, that's gonna come later. Okay, we need to be careful not to fall down. Just fill in this complete wall. Just like that, so every other one is gonna have a window. You know, what I like about these windows is that they're very small, so it's still gonna look very compact in here. You know? And once we get the roof going as well, it's gonna look even better. Now, we don't, as I said, we don't have a roof for the mushroom walls, so we're just gonna have to build, I think, a standard clover roof wall. Yeah, clover roof. There's not much else we can do. We have the feathers, obviously, but that's gonna be way too expensive. The pine cone, way too expensive for now. And other than that, we don't really have anything, so yeah, we don't really have a choice. So a little while ago, I was away collecting the toenails that was missing for the toenail skimmeter that you saw in the last video. So now we got the full setup that I wanted to, the toenail as well as the fire and armor completely done, which is just awesome. So I think we might kind of like get rid of the antlion greatsword. I mean, we're gonna keep it for now, but I don't know how much we're gonna use this because people have said that the toenail is just so damn good, apparently. So I definitely do want to try it in the future. It looks very good as well. Very fast. Okay, I wonder if this is gonna look good. Having doors? I mean, honestly, I kind of like that. These doors are like the best looking doors in the game, so that definitely makes a lot of sense having them. Kind of makes it sealed off a little bit as well. Ooh, hey, not bad, not bad. I think I'm gonna keep that. Also put a bunch of blueprints around everything, because we're gonna have double walls and then we're gonna have the roof. And I was thinking in these corners we are definitely gonna spend a little bit of resources to make the feather roof. Only in the corners. So these ones all around, that one at the top, and then the rest of everything is gonna be with clover roof, I'm pretty sure. 100%. I was also thinking that we could maybe move this back a little bit, because it is 8 wide and only 5 straight forward. So we could potentially make it 6 or maybe like 8 by 8. Might be a little bit more aesthetic, I don't know. Let me just finish everything. We could just move everything later on. We don't have to destroy it, you know. We can just move everything. So we're fine, we're fine. So last night I was working a little bit, and well, first of all, we got pretty much all the walls completely done. We also got that. Now, we did place this one a little bit wrong. I think, okay, we almost got everything. We're just gonna make this corner with these ones. We should have enough resources to just complete it straight away. Yes, sir, because the crude rope was working a little bit throughout the night. We're gonna make the same thing as all the other ones, just like that. And we're gonna have the standard one. And then the upper one is actually gonna be a window up in the middle. So we make it kinda aesthetic. Just like that. I think that's gonna look the best. Complete everything. Dude, we got so much mushroom bricks, actually crazy. Alright, so the walls are completely done all over the place. Now, let me just show you what I did on top here. I'm not completely done. I was messing around with it just a little bit. But over here, we're gonna do this. So first of all, I'm gonna first of all, let me just build that one right there. Place this. And then we're gonna have a small bridge at the top here. Just like that. Come on. Just like that. And then once we place... I mean, we could have this as an upper area as well later on if we want to. But the problem is, how do we make it so that we don't fall down here? We could obviously just make the standard... railings, the spring fence. I don't know if I want that though. Like, if it's a castle, I would rather have these ones. But then I would have to build it on top of that one. Otherwise, it's going to be a small gap. Is that going to look good? Not really. Perhaps we change this one to that one then. Is this going to be enough for us to fall down? Nah, there's no way that we're going to fall down here. There's just no way. No, absolutely not. Okay, let's build that. And then up here, I guess we could just continue with these ones. On the sides. Oh shit, no. Take that one away. Just on the sides here. And then it's gonna look like we're actually walking on a real bridge, hopefully. That's gonna be the plan, at least. Something like this. You know what, that's not bad. And then when we build the... I mean, this is not gonna show. That was the whole plan. Obviously from the sides, if we look at this, but when we just walk over it, it is not gonna show whatsoever. And then we're gonna do the same thing here, like we did on the other side with the stair and everything. This will look very good, I think. I think we're gonna have a flat roof, or a flat roof here as well. Just like we have on that side. Because I do want to utilize all of the different areas, all the space that we can have. I want to be able to use it to, you know, something. Now, obviously, we're not done in this room. We are gonna try, as I said at the beginning of this video, that we're gonna be trying to make us downstairs. So we're gonna take away this one and this one, make staircases down, and then hopefully do something under this place. If we can't, then you know it is what it is. But if we can, that's gonna look so damn good. And we could potentially make a staircase up as well, like right here. We could do that, just with because these staircases that we have, these ones, are looking very good. So potentially something like, and then up all the way, just like that. The same on this side. Oh, because that's gonna kind of disappear a little bit. Although it's gonna be very tight having it downstairs as well. Now I don't know. We'll figure something out later, but it could potentially be like that. Overall, I'm happy with this, although I will move it backwards. This is a little bit too tight when you come. You see, it's way too wide to be this this sort of range at the front. So probably move it back. It's 5 right now. I might move it back three steps, so it's going to be an 8 by 8. It's going to be a complete square. That might be the most aesthetic. I don't know. Either way, looking good so far. So if we're going to be moving everything, well, first of all, we do need to take these away, and then we're going to just extend the floor a little bit. So right now, it's going to be 9 wide. I thought it was 8, but it's going to be 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we need to extend this by 3 and then actually 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's going to be a 9 by 9. I don't know if we... I think I just want to make it a square. Just to make it look as good as possible. So we are going to need quite a bit more wheat stems and quite a lot of crude rope. Right now we just need we need one more row. But for now we need 30 crude rope, 32 wheat stems, clover leaf as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go over to the wheat stem, send over, I think 2 batches should be fine. Actually 1 should also honestly be enough. But then I also collected a little bit of clover leaf, just so we have that. And the crude ropes are working at the moment, so I will also be able to sleep one night, and then we should be kind of good to go, I think. But yeah, just going to finish the floor and then set up the walls again and see how it looks. So I just sent over 1 batch. I think this should be fine, because it's going to be, you know, quite a bit still, so should be fine. I also collected a bunch of clover leaf and crude rope. We should have a bunch, and I think we might be able to finish the full floor now. Alright, first of all, let's finish the roof here. Honestly, it might be easier if you just do it from the bottom and up. There we go. Not looking bad. Not looking bad. If it would have gone down a lot lower, I think it would have looked a little bit weird. Maybe like too much. I don't know. I kind of like that though. And in here, we should be able to finish most of this, honestly. And if we're gonna add 1 more row as well, we definitely... Okay, we got 25. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, the wheat... Oh, wow. We're too far away from the wheat stems now. Okay, it's gonna... This is gonna be a very big room, by the way. But, like, we're gonna be having all the armors and all the weapons in the game, eventually. So, I think we'll need the space. Gonna be finishing these 2, and that's gonna be the full length of it. Now we're just gonna be finishing, like, 1, 2, 3, 4 on this side. So we got 8 of the floors left. But we're gonna start moving everything just to make sure that we actually counted right on this one. Oh yeah, let's move everything back. Okay, we are very close. Look at that. That's gonna be so much better. So it's gonna feel a lot bigger now. Well, because it is pretty much a lot bigger, but still. Alright, I'm just gonna move everything back to the way it's supposed to be. I think this is gonna look very, very good. Okay, pretty much the whole floor is done. We only need 4 more crude rope. And we are just going to be finishing all of the walls as well with the mushroom bricks. Now, I had a pretty good idea, I think. In between, like in the middle of these walls that we have, we could do kind of an extension out a little bit, like a with only one of these ones, so it goes out just a little bit, kind of in the middle like this, like a half, like a rainbow out. Half circle. Don't know how we would do that exactly though, but maybe something like that. So it doesn't look just this flat on the sides. Don't know if that's going to be too much or if it's going to be needed in order for this to not look very like squarey, even though that's kind of how I want it, you know. It's going to be a castle after all, and that's how castles looks. So yeah, 4 more crude rope. Then we're completely done with the outer layer. Okay, here we go. Damn, this took actually quite some time to do. So, having an armor standing here is gonna look very good after a while, I think. But it's gonna be, yeah, I think I'm gonna do something here on that wall, this wall, and this wall. Right here is obviously the entrance. We're not gonna do anything here. But on these 3, we can make it go out a little bit, like half circle. Or something like that. And then we're also gonna be trying to make the downstairs. That's gonna be for the next one, though. So, for today... this is gonna be it. This took a very, very long time, but it turned out very well, and I'm so excited to keep going. So, as I said, we got a few things that I do want to do. First of all, the crow feather roof on these 4 corners. And then we're also obviously going to build a normal floor here. Probably just a flat floor, because I do want to have an upper staircase here as well. That's why we did the bridge over here, up there. And extend the walls a little bit out. And also build a downstairs. The downstairs is going to be the trickiest one, because I don't actually know if that's going to work or not. Well, we're just going to have to try and see, I guess. But for now, it's going to be it. So if you made it all the way to the end of this video, I do want to say thank you so much for the recent support on the Grounded videos. I really, really appreciate all of you guys, and your support means the world to me. It really does. So thank you so much, and I wish you all an awesome day, and I will catch you guys in the next one.